Hey, what's up, Pokemoshpitbeta? RedSteelStar here, bringing you a Pokemon Online battle against some guy named X Silver. I'm not too sure if they have a YouTube, so I guess I can't leave their link in the description. So I know since Pokemon Online doesn't really have a team preview you can actually save unless you're on a Mac or whatever. I went ahead and made one. So let's look at these teams a little bit. I'm basically using a pretty standard sand team. It's really standard. And my opponent's using some kind of random stuff. I guess if it works, it works, you know. But let's look. Threats to my team are probably going to be Haxorus. But if I can keep my Skarmory alive long enough, I can pretty much do a good job of walling it. Uh, Zoroark maybe could have a problem. I could have a problem with it, but I can pretty much deal with it. Porygon Z, if it's scarfed, then yeah, I will definitely have a problem with that because it will probably outspeed a lot of most of my team. And everything else shouldn't be too much of a problem. I can pretty much deal with Charizard. Electros they're not too threatening, and Dusknoir, that if it's bulky, then it could be kind of a problem, but not really. So let's go ahead and get into this battle right here. So yeah, let's just start the battle. I'm gonna lead off with Tyranitar just to get the stand up, but he didn't lead Electros. I wasn't too sure if it was Electros or Zoroark, so I went ahead with Superpower, but yeah, it is his Electros because that Superpower isn't very effective, and he's gonna be able to hit me with a Brick Break. And knowing I can't really take another one, I am gonna switch out to my Landorus to take that, and it does take it very well. And knowing he's gonna want to switch, I'm gonna set up a sub on the switch, and he's gonna switch out into his Porygon Z. So, seeing right here, as I go for an Earthquake, it's not Scarfed. And this Earthquake is going to do a lot, but not quite take it out. And it is going to be able to break my substitute with a Ice Beam. But knowing since I am be able to outspeed, I can pretty much finish it off with anything. So I just finished it off with a Smackdown. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem right there. So that's a threat gone. So now he's going to go into his Dusknoir. I'm going to sub, predicting like a Will-O-Wisp or something like that. But no, he's just, I guess he's a Life Orb set. I don't know, I didn't never really seen a Life Orb Dusknoir before, so I guess there's a first for everything. So I'm going to switch out and go to my Ranunculus to take this Ice Punch very well, and hoping he's going to switch, hoping he doesn't have like a Shadow Punch. I don't know why he wouldn't have Shadow Punch, but I'm going to Calm Mind on the switch, but he goes into his Haxorus, and I really don't want to take a Choice Banded Outrage. I don't know if he is choice banded, but it's not really his Haxorus, it's his Zoroark, so that really makes me look kind of stupid right here, but I'm going to switch out and go to my Tyranitar. It's not really going to be too much of a help anymore because it is on low on HP, and I do have my stand up, and he doesn't have any weather, so my stand is here to stay, so that is pretty good. And I'm going to go into my Skarmory, and he's going to hit my Skarmory with a Focus Blast. I don't know why he wouldn't go for a Flamethrower. Maybe he doesn't have it, but I am going to be able to get one layer of my spikes up. So not going to want to take another one. I go into my Landorus to take the Focus Blast, but he goes for a Flamethrower now. That's kind of weird. But I am going to be able to live it and take his Zoroark out with an Earthquake. So now he's going to go into his real Haxorus, which does kind of scare me a little bit, but I'm going to stay in and go for HP Ice, and it doesn't quite take it out. It kind of lives with a decent amount, and it is going to be able to get an Outrage off. So now I'm going to go into my Skarmory to pretty much take it, but he gets a critical hit and takes my Skarmory out, which does suck, and that crit definitely mattered on Skarmory, obviously. So I'm going to go into my Latios and just hit him with a Draco Meteor. I do get a... Did I get a critical hit? No, I didn't get the critical hit right there. Never mind. But he's going to go into his Charizard, and I am going to go for another Draco, and here's where I get the critical hit, and that critical hit definitely matters, so that Charizard is really not going to live that like that at all. So he's going to go into his Dusknoir, fearing the Ice Punch. I've seen it before. I'm going to switch out and go into my Terrakion to take it. It takes it pretty good, to be honest. Like, that took it really good. So I'm going to miss the Stone Edge, like, obviously going to miss the Stone Edge, and he's going to be able to take me out with an Earthquake. So that sucks. But I'm going to go back into my Latios and just finish him off with a Draco. And his last Pokemon is his Electros, and I know it's pretty low on health, and I am going to be able to take it out with another Draco Meteor. So that is the battle. Guys, go ahead and leave a like for this video if you liked it. Post a comment telling me what I should improve on. Go ahead and check my channel out. That'd be really cool. So see you guys next time.